The man wanted for murder after allegedly opening fire on a 16-year-old stealing his truck, still on the run tonight. That teen died after crashing Van Johnson's truck, but we now know it wasn't a bullet that killed the teen. Joe Hankey spoke with a medical examiner about the teen's death. What's the latest news on this?
Jeff, I talked with the medical examiner late this afternoon for DeKalb County, and he said the 16-year-old died from, quote, blunt force injuries, and his cause of death is now considered accidental. The ME would not say if the teen had gunshot wounds, but he confirmed he did not die from a gunshot. The shooting, though, is what led up to the teen's death.
Following Monday's shooting, DeKalb County Police released this photo of Van Johnson and listed him as a man wanted for murder. Surveillance video from a gas station on Covington Highway shows a truck pull up to a gas pump Monday night. That's allegedly Johnson in the truck, who then gets out. Moments later, someone else walks up, gets in the truck, and starts driving away. According to police, Johnson fired several shots at the truck before it crashed on Covington Highway. The person behind the wheel died. On Thursday, Kerry Walker Jr. told 11 Alive his son, 16-year-old Kerry Walker III, is the person who allegedly stole the truck.
Wasn't his life. Wasn't a hardened criminal. Never had a run-in with anything violent. It would be more truancy stuff.
Today, we uncovered court records raising questions about whether Johnson should have had a gun in the first place. Information from the police report from Monday's shooting matches DeKalb County Superior Court records showing a Van Johnson living at the same address was found guilty of trafficking cocaine and possessing a firearm as a convicted felon from crimes in 2000. And also in DeKalb County, Johnson pled guilty once again to possessing a firearm as a felon in 2012. The Georgia Department of Corrections database shows information matching those convictions and details Johnson's prison sentences. DeKalb County Police declined today to comment on Johnson's criminal history. Georgia code, though, states it is a felony crime for anyone previously convicted of a felony to possess a firearm. As police continue to search for Johnson, the 16-year-old's father told us Thursday, as a man of faith, if Johnson somehow caused his son's death, he has already forgiven him.
And I will let the courts and the law do what they're appointed by God to do, and I'm trusting that justice will be served.
With the medical examiner ruling Kerry Walker III's death is accidental, I've left several messages with the DeKalb County Police Department asking if that changes the search for Van Johnson and considering him a murder suspect. We have not heard back yet, but we'll update this story on 11alive.com when we do. In the newsroom, I'm Joe Hankey, 11 Alive News.